So, if I'm a young person who identifies as a female and I'm listening, what would you say are some of the rookie mistakes or common problems that you've seen over and over that new or early career mama artists make?
Okay, this is great. So they don't give enough time and space to the build up to the release. There's a lot of excitement that goes into the music making, and then when they're actually done with the song, they're like, "Phew, oh my God, I actually completed it!" Like, boom, I just want to put it out there. And there's not nearly enough time or thought or strategy put into, okay, let's lengthen this, let's tease it out, and let's use this release process as an audience building process from the get-go. Let's tell our story in little pieces as we build up for 2 months even, right? And build our content and slowly leak our new content, our new photos or whatever out that are telling our story and inviting people in, and like using hashtags and all of that algorithmic juju like as a strategic momentum builder for the release. And then after the release, also being like, oh, well, I'm done and now I'm moving on to other things. It's like, no, I'm sorry, baby. But like in the indie world, someone said this once, it's like growth farming. You're like, you don't just plop it out and then you're done. It's like, you have to go back and like till the soil that you already planted the seeds in order for them to grow. So like, right, reposting and there's so many things you can do and get creative and with your release. So it's really the entire like wave of the release. I think newbies just don't look at it as big of an opportunity as it is to grow their careers and like build momentum around even just that one single or something.
Do you think that's though because that's traditionally what the record label does?
What do you
I mean, and when I say record label, I mean a well-funded record label with a big staff, small indie who's just putting up on a couple of Spotify playlists. Traditionally, is that they're signed to the label, and then the label has their marketing team and go, right, what's the story? We're going to do this. We're going to do a music video that shows you that side of your branding and all that kind of stuff. And so, if you are going to release your own music or release it on your own label or with an indie label, still need to address those areas. Those things still need to be done, is what you're sort of saying.
I think so. I think that people probably feel like they don't have access to all those things maybe, or they don't even know where to start or what to focus on in their story building, in their A&R process is really kind of what it is. Like you're putting your finger on the pulse. And so, just being that voice for them of, well, this is what you can do. This is what you can do fully DIY. This is how you could do it for $0, because that's also a thing. People like run out of budget if they have paid a producer or a mixing and mastering person, or maybe they have made one music video, but then they don't even know what to do with it, or like how to break that down into like bite-sized chunks to then tease out the release. They just put the music video on YouTube and then call it a day, or whatever it is. I think that, people don't feel like they have what they need in order to do all of that. So it's an important piece though.